Hello everyone, my name is PaperNapkin and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokémon FireRed. And in case you didn't know, I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat! Everyone look at me, I'm sailing on a boat! Yes, that's right, that just happened. I apologize, but I felt it was necessary. Anyways, in this episode we hope to get through SSN and hopefully make it to Vermilion City Gym, because I know you guys have been waiting for this for a long time. I know I have. It seems like it's been at least a week since the last gym battle. So let's get to it. These two rooms here, they have some NPCs, nothing too important to say. And I just realized there's windows. I wonder if you can like see into the room, like watch people change. Oh yeah, I like the way you take your jeans off, little girl. What? No, I didn't say that. Anyways, if we come up here, we will find Gary's French brother, Gary. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually Gary. I know I fooled you guys, but you gotta learn not to believe me at all times. I'm not the know-all, end-all, as some of you have come to term me. None of you have termed me that. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Anyways, this is our third battle with Gary. He's gonna lead off with his level 19 Pidgeotto. Foolish me, I'm leading off with oh shit, so I should probably switch. Yeah, I definitely have a weakness to flying type, so I'm gonna have to go with Hope. As you probably noticed, I went and healed off screen before coming to this battle, just because oh shit was almost dead. Burned and had 8 hit points left, which wasn't gonna make for a good time, especially in this battle. So yeah, aside from, you know, the typical starter Pokemon, Gary's gonna have pretty much what he had before. His Pidgey's evolved into Pidgeotto, his Rattata is evolved into Raticate, and his Abra is evolved into Kadabra. Abracadabra, Alakazam. So clever, Nintendo. So clever. And as you can see, Hope is level 26, which is awesome. I'm gonna let's try to get some Dixie experience points. She's fallen a little bit behind. I know I was tooting her horn when I caught her, thinking she was gonna be the best Pokemon ever, and yet I hardly use her. Fighting type moves are super effective against Raticate, so if I'm lucky, I can get a move off, kill it with a critical hit, maybe? No. Now he's probably gonna use Hyper Fang and kill me. Should I switch? Should I switch? No. Oh, what? He's withdrawing? I didn't even know he could do this. Okay. Wow, that was amazing. Good play, Gary. I'm gonna have to switch into. I'm gonna go Hope. She's more defensively bulky. Wow. I didn't even know that could happen. I'm stunned. I'm speechless. Did you guys know that could happen? I did not know that could happen. I know they can use items and stuff, but to actually switch out a Pokemon? I don't like it. He's getting too smart for me. But nonetheless, Dixie grew to level 16 and is trying to learn Fury Swipes, which is kind of like Bullet Seed, but it's a normal type move. I might as well get rid of Leer at this point, because I'm not going to be using it. And I still can't get over the fact that he switched Pokemon. Maybe he's like a real person now. I'm just gonna stay in. I don't want Dixie to die now. Quick attack it. Get it over with. Yeah, that was weird. Up next is his Charmeleon, so let's go back to oh shit. Make quick work of this. It's probably because I mentioned that he was French. Probably got insulted. That's probably it. That's gotta be it. But as you can see, even his starter Pokemon is no match for me. I feel like I'm way too overpowered at this point. I kind of noticed this with the Nuzlocke challenge. It's ridiculously hard to start out, especially when you're trying to build up your team. Oh, look at that, level 30. But once you catch a few Pokemon and you start leveling them up pretty good, I mean, I haven't even been fighting all the Pokemon trainers, so I'm sure people following along are doing that. They're probably doing a lot better than I am at this point. But yeah, hopefully I can, you know, take it easy, I guess. You know, let the difficulty come back, which I probably am going to hate later on. But yeah, for defeating Gary, gives us some money, and he lets us know that there is, in fact, a Cut Master on board, which is exactly what we were looking for. If you talk to the NPCs in town, I'm sure they mentioned that. I'm a little lazy, I didn't show that on screen. So, if we come up here and talk to the old man, he seems to be a little sick. Seasick. So we're going to rub his back. Rub, rub, rub. and it almost looks like I'm giving him a reach around. And now he's feeling much better. I guess I did a good job. He's not going to show us how to use cut just yet. He's going to give us the Hidden Machine 01, which actually we can use to teach cut to a Pokemon. It's kind of unfortunate that we have to teach it to a Pokemon. I don't have a slave type Pokemon to waste it on. And of course only, oh shit, and Goddish can learn it. I'm just going to go ahead and teach it to Goddish. She doesn't have that much variety in her move set, so by getting rid of, well, what do I get rid of now? Sleep Powder is going to be really good for catching Pokemon. Stun Spore is good too. Absorb I'm going to replace later on with a different move, so no point in putting cut there. I'm just going to get rid of Stun Spore. Might as well. I feel like Sleep Spore is better. More useful. And ta-da! We have learned cut. And we've pretty much done everything that can be seen here on SSN. Maybe I should check to see if there's a berry in here. Oh, gross. Lots of barf. You are a sick man. You and your mustache. You know what? He's probably got like barf all over his mustache right now and his beard. It's like dripping down. And he's like talking to us like, oh, I'll teach you how to you learn cut. And we're like, ugh. Go away, old man. Your breath smells. Have a toothbrush. Anyways, at this point, we can leave the SSN. If you haven't fought all the trainers and you intend to do so, I would do that now, just because once you leave the SSN, it's gone for good. It's gonna sail away. I'm sailing away, set a course for the open sea. Man, I'm singing along this episode. So yeah, this is the last time we're gonna see the SSN. It's kind of sad, really. Goodbye, boat. I loved my time running around on your decks all like fast. Actually, in the gold and silver version, the SSN is used to connect the Kanto and Johto region, which is pretty cool. So you can go back and forth multiple times. I don't think you can actually go inside it more than once, but it still serves a purpose as a transportation. I'm gonna heal up my Pokemon really quick, and I'll meet you at the next gym. And I'm back, thanks to some good old-fashioned cutting-edge technology. Anyways, let's go ahead and cut down this tree. Cue awesome animation now. Hoo yeah! Slice, slice, slice. Very nice. Over here we can see the third gym. This is a lightning-based gym, and it's also the first gym to introduce puzzles in order to get to the gym leader. Albeit this one is very, very strange, and I have no idea how they came up with this. Pretty much what it is, you have all these garbage cans, and as you can see, most of them have trash in them, save for one. One of them is going to have a button, which is somehow connected to the force field right there. And in order to get rid of the force field, we have to push the button, and then we have to push a button next to the button. And it's kind of randomly placed. It'll always be right next to the button, but it can take a while to find, especially if you can't find it the first couple times. And there's a couple trainers I don't really want to fight. Did I check this one? Of course, this is going to take forever. It's going to be the last one I check, I bet. Is it this one? Oh my god. This one. And this one. It is this one! Oh, the last one. Very last one. Okay. So, it can either be this one, the one on the right, the one above, and the one below. I'm gonna go with the one on the left. Ah. And as you can see, if you pick the wrong one, it resets. So now we have to do this again. Hopefully it won't take too long. Okay. This is kind of cool. If it's in the corner, it's either this one or the one below it. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna cut to it. Oh my god, finally. That only took like 15 friggin' minutes. I kid you not. I don't know why I had such a hard time with that. Anyways, now that the force field is down, we can fight this trainer who's apparently in the army with Lieutenant Surge, and which is kind of shocking, just because this man is pretty old. You would think he would be the one in charge, especially when you see the sprite for Lieutenant Surge. He's not that old looking. So we're just gonna make quick work of this with a little mud slap. Get a little mud in that Pokemon's face. Eat some mud, Pikachu. Eat some mud. Strange. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to get this battle over with Lieutenant Surge. You could say, you know, the excitement has been surging through my body, building up, ready to release at any moment. And let's get this over with. So in this battle, Lieutenant Surge has 3 Pokemon. All of them are lightning type Pokemon. The first of which is a Voltorb, which just happens to look like a Pokeball actually. Voltorbs aren't that strong. They evolve into Electrode, which are quite a bit better. I think Electrode is actually the fastest Pokemon in this version. They're ridiculously fast. And they also learn moves such as you know, Self-Destruct, which is really annoying. And of course, it's going to use Super Potion. One of the advantages to having a ground-type Pokemon in this gym is that it pretty much neutralizes all Lieutenant Surge's Pokemons. To the point where he won't even attempt to use an Electric-type attack, he'll use whatever else he has on his Pokemon. So you're not going to see his signature move, which is Shockwave. Up next, we have a Pikachu, which is shockingly only level 18, not very high. 1 Mudslap should be able to kill it. Oh, he did do some damage on me. Kudos to him. And last up is a Raichu, which is actually a pretty strong Pokemon if you don't have a good rock type or a ground type like Diglett or Dugtrio. Even with Diglett, I'd be a little worried just because Diglett doesn't have a lot of hit points. It's not very good defensively, so a good quick attack from that Raichu would probably do quite a bit of damage. I was really happy I got a Dugtrio just because I knew this was going to be a little bit of a problem. But as you can see, super easy. Nothing to worry about. It's a shocker, yeah, I'll say that. So we get the Thunder Badge from defeating Lieutenant Surge, we get some money, and what the Thunder Badge does, it boosts our Pokemon speed by a little bit and lets us use Fly once we get the proper HM for it. He also gives us TM34, which I mentioned earlier, is his signature move, Shockwave. It's a pretty good Electric-type Pokemon move, but I don't have an Electric-type Pokemon just yet, so I'm going to hold on to it. But I think I'm going to end this episode right here. Until next time, folks, my name is PaperNapkin. Take it easy.